qualifying car number 84. And he's also one of the main contenders for the Under-25 Championship race. Flowers in it as well. That's a pretty big trophy.
It puts everything over it, Shale, doesn't it?
How was the race? Unfortunately, unable to make it due to work commitments, but as I say, how was it for you over there over in Holland? You had a problem on the Saturday night. Obviously reading your Twitter feeds and things like that, so Sunday, good?
Yeah, Sunday was very good. After Saturday night, I was even more determined to retain the title. I went over there with the attitude that if they want to win it, they're going to have to take it from me because I'm not going to hand it over. And yeah, the race unfolded and I just took my time and picked them off, waited for Lee to get through the traffic before I made my move, and I was a bit upset about the caution with 5 laps to go, as I didn't think there was any need for it, but I had enough back markers between them, enough of a gap, so yeah, I just drove my own race.
And obviously, probably a lot of hours leading up to Venray. You sustained some damage at the semi-final meeting at Buxton the week before. Obviously, to win the cup meeting as well, but obviously for the team as well, because obviously all the hard hours after the damage at Buxton.
Yeah, that's right. We had a lot of damage after Buxton. We had to strip the car virtually to a bare chassis again. We put it on a jig and straightened it all. But yeah, there was three long days and nights fixing it. We just got it back together. Literally scaled it. We was half an hour late leaving for the ferry, but yeah, when I got over there and won the race, it all makes it worthwhile.
Thank you very much. Are you inspecting, Mr. Harrison, by any chance? 2012, you won the Under-25's, 2013 the European Championship as defending champion. Are you looking forward to enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to winning it again, I think. Feeling pretty confident at the minute, but you got to have a lot of luck with it, but the car's certainly fast enough.
Obviously you, unfortunately your dad had some engine problems at the semi-final. You had problems exactly after the semi-final when you won at Sheffield. Obviously, car looking okay after all them few gremlins?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit of bad luck that we're going through at the minute. I mean, the car's certainly quick enough and the engine has let us down a couple of times, but we're back on it now and should be good.
Thanks to the team, obviously, and all your sponsors for obviously keeping you on track. It's not a cheap business, Formula 1 stock car racing, and obviously the title wins help, but obviously all the sponsors come very handy, don't they?
Yeah, without the sponsors it wouldn't be possible to race at all, and I'm sure that's the same for a lot of people out there. I mean, without them and the support from friends and family and that, it just wouldn't be possible. So winning a championship and a title and that, it makes it feel good.
Fantastic, best of luck for today. We wish you the very best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the defending champion and also the 2013 European champion, 197, Ryan Harrison. I know you're not a fan of microphones, but that was a good race.
Yeah, I think it's the best Under-25's we've ever had. I'd like to thank everybody who's helped. It takes a lot of organising, and it's not just me. There's Lee here does quite a lot for it, and everybody's really dug in today. It's the best ever money we've ever had, including the tyres. We've raised about £3,000 for that race. So every penny goes back to the drivers, and hopefully we're in discussion, and next year we're back on time, back at Skegness, and then Steve has got the option of it the year afterwards. So we'll keep it going. But thanks to everybody who's joined in and the drivers who've turned up.
An interesting race and probably one of the best races we've seen for a long time around here. And how was it for you in the driver's seat as it was?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope I enjoyed it. I hope the crowd enjoyed it as well.
Did you enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a good race. You know, couldn't let Ryan win it 4 times. Good race, so we had to get rid of him. So yeah, it was a good race.
Do you think that will come back?
It might do, yeah.
There's always King's Lynn.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we're currently making alterations to the car each meeting, really, and try and get it going a bit better. Bit of improvement in that one, but we'll get it going quicker by the time King's Lynn comes back, and we'll have a good chance.
I know you won at Buxton, obviously going off the front, defending champion. As I say, we wish you the very best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for your winner, the Under-25's champion, number 1, Lee Fast. Coming on the starters orders for the 2013 Under-25's championship race and World Way of Racing. Ryan Harrison, the defending champion, all right to third at the moment. He's under attack, and Harrison looks like he's on his way. Courtesy white wave yellows on the track as well for 448 on the far side, sorted out on the far side as the wave yellows come out. Looks like we're waiting for a green flag, and we do so first time. That's how we change the leader. There's 268 Richard Woods. Losing there to Ryan Harrison in 197. Well, it's Harrison in 197. minutes. One more lap to go from Mr. Starter. Down the far side, he's now another for Tom Harris. Johnson tries to go on the inside. And here comes Harris, and they all spread out. It's going to be Fairhurst, I think, who takes the victory in the Under25's championship. So Fairhurst from Johnson and Tom Harris. A fantastic stock car race with the World and British champion taking it, but only just. It's also got battle for the lead now. It's 90 and 186 down the home straight. Tricky goes to the big one as he comes onto the grandstand. Got a problem on the far side with the novice who collects the fence in 381. Tricky hits the front in 186. Heat number 2 for the Formula 1's be hands together for Matt Newsom all the way from Elsham in Norfolk. Winning heat number 2 for the Formula 1's. And Colino gets the big one there, courtesy of 463, and flies out towards the fence. Big Sorter not far behind either at 150 with 16 and 515. Overtaken there by Ray Finnegan in 55. Tim Morrigan also goes Paul Ford with the bumpers, and Townsend goes. So Whitley Olina. On the other side is going to be Mick Sorter very shortly at 150. Also problem here for Joe Thompson in 385. It looks like Mick Sorter hits the front. Caught in a bit of bother by the looks of it. Looks like he's going to be in a bit more in the bubble. Les Houston tries to go for the big bumpers on turns 1 and 2. Wayman returns the compliment for down earlier on from James Wise in 463. There's going to be Matt Newsom in 16 as Paul Ford goes for the last bend with Sorter, but fails to make impressions. And Sorter finishes second. Third will be Paul Ford. Fourth will be Wayman. 5th will be Scott Davids. Completing the distance. Finnegan involved in a bit of a scrap. 263, 928. Now Shaw just collected 867 and 420 also joins the parking lot. On the position at 869 hits the fence. As Aylward goes, gets put out towards the fence by Mitchell in 905. He can sense a victory. 905 going in a bit deep. It's going to allow 9. There's Ford as part on the entrance to the home straight, but he's 225 in 905. Then 151 and 788 as 928 comes back in, but Blackburn lining 905 up as the head into the final turn, and the checker flag's inside. And the checker flag's going to come up and down. It's 905 who just takes it. Goes Blackburn in 198 on the far side. Trying to make good position now as he puts Tim Warwick in the fence in 307. So 238, 198, 169. So 238 and 198. And 198 goes out wide, which allows 169 to come back. Goes in down the far side, and this time Wally decides he's going to drive through this time. So it's 198, 238, 169 and 34. And 223 comes next. Oh, we've got 3 cars in a heap, which is 238, 169, and Mel Brown's in trouble in 34 as well. Who takes the hand out of the can. Final for the Formula 2 stock cars. Problems there for Colin Andy, Brian Harrison. Also Greg Smith in 3-1 up. There are all sorts of problems there as well. Got Dave Harley being clammed all over. But he goes for a spinning 225, he's looking to rejoin. So the radio's come out. Ricky on the far side, and Twicky's going to try and launch them all in, but he takes himself out at the same time. But 997's now got suspension damage. His axle's not out on turns 1 and 2. So that's Tony Blackburn up into the places there in second in 178, and more big bumpers going in, and Mitchell goes in the other Mitchell, and 219 with checker flag and feature final win for Stephen Mallinson in 788. So a damaging end to big final for the Formula 2's. Hands together. In the early stages of this feature final, problems there for Joe Nicholson 242, a miserable night. Far side trouble for Sophie Maynard, he gets collected. So does Charlie Sorter, he gets spun out. Will Knight likewise. White into the lead. 226 aiming west to Catherine Harrison, a very good four-way scrap there, and Wayman joins in. So does Faye Smith in 48, and they're all leaning on each other as and Faye Smith gets turned into the fence. And the red flags come out. 55, Craig Finnegan. These ladies, and Brian Harrison gets punted out there by Mick Sorter in 150. Sorter gets himself caught up with a couple of cars. Where's 238, 183, 276, 198, 197. Tom Harris goes for a connection on the back of Matt Newsom, not quite connect. 238, 198. Could be 183 next. Where Finnegan and Tom Harris about to go. Hammer and Tom's on the far side. Finnegan goes to the back of fifth. Tom Harris is up at the top half, doesn't on top with 9-2, leaning on Foster slightly, so he gets away and a spinning there for Oliver Hines, who had the door shut firmly in his face by 185, and then 185's just taken. Mitchell's in the fence with him, and also on the opposite turn we've also lost Will Clement into the parking lot, so the race continues. One big silver at 150s, yes, down the far side. Well, comes with Danny Wayman and Lee Warner, by the looks of it. Oh, and the world champion goes. Lost the world champion Fairhurst, he's gone. Well, there for Chris Close, shots the ball, John down.